So, what is the latest, Nina Brown? Because I heard you talking a little bit about my homie Carmelo.
Yeah.
And
Oh man. Well, Lala
Lala.
has recently they're saying she's filed for divorce.
Okay.
They've been on the rocks for a while now.
Yeah, long time.
Yeah, with a couple of I guess there's been some alleged cheating with babies on the side. And now there's a new woman who is alleging that Carmelo is the father of her twins.
Ooh.
That's serious, right? And not only, she said that Carmelo has been providing financial support. The babies were born, I guess, late 2020, maybe. The babies were born in April of this year. So that, they're twins. They came out early, which is common, but they had some medical issues. She said Carmelo's been not picking up her phone calls, but allegedly he's been providing financial support. But now she's demanding that he spend time with the babies. Now she wants his actual time.
Wait. Okay. So he's been paying.
Allegedly.
But now she wants time.
Yeah. Initially,
does she want time, or she wants time for the babies?
Well, she's saying for the kids. She said she acknowledged that she knew he was married, but he wasn't carrying himself like a married man. He was FaceTiming from his bed in his home that he shared with Lala. She said Lala was never around. So although she acknowledged that she knew he was married, he was acting like a single man. So she went with it. When she got pregnant, they agreed allegedly that she would have an abortion. But apparently she went to get an abortion, and there were some issues with her needing someone there with him. The abortion didn't happen.
Okay.
Then they agreed that she would have the babies, but she would keep a low profile, even go out to London to give birth to the baby so that really, paparazzi, the media wouldn't pick up on it here in the States. And that didn't happen either. So now it's like...
So she switched it up.
Apparently.
But now she wants him to visit the babies.
Yeah, to be in the babies' lives, to act like a father, to acknowledge his kids, to continue to provide financial support and emotional support.
It's so unfortunate for the kids. I get it. It's so unfortunate for the kids, but you just responsible. You are just responsible as he is. You messed up.
Yeah.
Why would you get with a guy who's already married, who's already out there, who's already, high profile, got a lot of exposure, very, very busy, but now all of a sudden the kids are here and you want him to...
And I don't even care about the high profile and that he's Carmelo Anthony. He's got a lot of money. My thing is if you sleep with a married man knowingly and then you decide to have his child... then you have to I'm sorry, and this may sound insensitive, but
be careful. What are you going to say first? Come on, we already reeling from something you said yesterday.
Then it is what it is. You're not creating a child out of love where there's an expectation y'all are going to be a family. He's married. Right. So he's already in a situation that if you guys are going to be together, first he has to get out of that situation. Then dealing with, Lala and Carmelo, they have a 14-year-old son, Cayenne, dealing with that issue. Now your child is going to know that there's, they have siblings because he cheated on your mom. There's so many layers to it when you're sleeping with the married man and then you decide to have his child. And now the expectation that he's supposed to accept your child, accept you, and y'all are going to be in a relationship, that's not how it happens immediately. It could happen. It could work out in your favor, but you can't go into a situation expecting that to be what it is. You know what I mean? Especially if he's not even in love with you. It's a sex thing. What?
I want to say something really harsh. This whole, we got to get out of this expectation of just being okay, I'm single, but I'm still going to have a child. We keep going back to the same book and saying, this is not the way you do it. Now, if you are attempting to be in a relationship and have a father, mother, both committed to having a child, yes, I get it. But, come on, you already started this whole relationship by saying we're going to get an abortion first. Hello, right. Somebody.
And
that's how
married.
You started the relationship.
You're the mistress.
But you're already going into it knowing that there's a possibility you're going to be a single moms.
Yeah.
Why would you even go down that road? When are we going to stop going down that road? We already know a child that comes up that way has a harder way to go. Why put the child through that?
Yeah. Yeah. And what's the expectation of Carmelo, too? If you're
I'm
sleeping
telling
with a
you.
married man, should you have any expectation?
I'm telling you, if they switched it up in a couple different ways, this would not happen.
What do you mean if they switched it up?
I'll tell you when I come back.
Oh, man.
If they switched it up, y'all know what I'm talking about.
If they switched it up? What do you mean?
If
Oh,
they
you
switched
mean,
up in a couple different ways.
oh, where they could decide if the woman has the child?
No,
What are you talking about?
number one, if they would have went to her and said, regardless of what Carmelo makes, you about to get $250 a month.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
She would not have had that baby with Carmelo Anthony.
Twins.
That was a paycheck.
Babies.
She knew she was going to get paid, and she basically got a paycheck. And number two, if a woman knew that basically you were not guaranteed to have custody of your kids when you had them, if there was really equality in this world where a man could take the child from the hospital room and see her, we would not be here.
But let's also be
the problem
fair.
would go, that is fair.
No. But let's also be fair. Play devil's advocate.
Sure.
Carmelo also is at fault as a married man who knew he was sleeping with a woman,
Yes.
shooting the club up
Yes.
because she got pregnant.
Yes.
Okay, and it wasn't that much longer after he met the girl.
She let the gun in the club.
You know what? But he still shot the gun. Okay.
All right.
He shot the club up.
Come on, she was the girl in Belly that put the guns in the toilet.
Oh my God, I cannot.
No, maybe one day we can, really have a show about breaking the cycle. You know what I mean? I mean, if we keep allowing things to be okay, they're going to continue to be okay. And the sad part about this is we're talking about my homie,
Yeah.
Carmelo Anthony, who now has twins
Yeah.
with an outside woman.
Well, that's and another baby. So there's like 3 babies during his marriage
Yes.
on the side.
So Lala finally did,
File for divorce.
yeah, finally. And the problem is him and Lala have a child.
Yeah, Cayenne, who's 14.
So now there's 4 kids.
Yep.
He's got 4.
And there could be more.
So 4. And the issue with this, everybody, is that this new latest mom with the twins now wants him to come and spend time with his kids.
She wants emotional support.
Now she's demanding that he not only pay his child support, which he supposedly, allegedly has been giving her money, but also wants him to come and spend time. I need to address that in a minute. But first, there are people that are holding. Go right ahead.
Hey, Frank. Hey, Nina.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm so tired of this scenario with our people.
Thank you. Me too, sis. I'm just
Me
tired of
3,
it.
sis.
I'm tired of this scenario. And women, I don't know what's happening to my sisters, but we have to take accountability. If that man is married, I
Leave
don't care
his
if
ass
he,
alone.
leave him alone, because he has obviously figured out his situation. And you bring in another situation, having children, you set up the children to be failures, to be outside children, to be known as the outside kids. I don't like that scenario at all.
Same.
And frankly, Lala, I think she's a beautiful woman. She's very talented. She needs to move on. It's
Yeah.
obvious he is not a man. He's still doing boy things, and she needs to move on from him.
Can I just say this so everybody understands?
Yeah.
If that woman with the twins files for child support before Lala does,
She gets more money.
she gets more money.
That's what's so crazy to me.
Isn't that crazy?
that-
Yes.
Oh, it's crazy. And what you said makes so much sense, because a lot of people, women, I'm going to say a lot of women, are messing with these celebrities for a paycheck.
96.3 WHUR. What up, homie?
Yeah, I think what we have to do as men is think with our big head and not the small one.
Amen.
That's my comment for today, Frank.
Quick and easy. Thanks, bro.
Yes, sir.
He said a mouthful.
He did.
No pun.
He did. But there's another reason why people, well, not people, but why women are having babies besides the paycheck. It's something else that come with that.
What? Oh, the notoriety?
No.
No?
It's something else that come with it, and any dad who's been in that situation knows what it is, but they don't think about it until it happens to them. And then it's a paradigm shift. And when we come back, I'm going to tell you what else these
Okay.
women get out of it.
Oh.
Not just the money, but they get something else out of it. Oh,
Ooh. Okay, tell us when
just
we come
frustrated.
back. I want to know.
I'll tell you coming up next. 96.3 WHUR. Let me just take a second and tell you what else is in play here.
Okay, yeah.
And this is
please.
part of the issue that a lot of men have. You know what that issue is?
What?
It's not only the situation of a woman like this that had twins with a married man, Carmelo Anthony, knowing he's married to Lala,
right?
And she gonna have the twins.
Right.
Not only is it a financial thing, but what she's asking for right now is she wants him to be more involved in the kid's life.
Right.
She's telling him,
right,
you need to come over here and spend some time with your kids.
Exactly.
First of all, how does she even move her lips to tell that grown man anything? Now, he should, but the problem is when these guys, including me and every other guy I know, when you have a child with a woman, it's crazy how much power that woman has to say the craziest things out her damn mouth to you.
I mean,
the power. The power.
Okay.
A lot of women do it for the power. They want to hold on to the man, so they have a baby with the man.
And
they
want
to keep the man around.
Yeah.
They want to control the situation and use the babies as the pawn to control the situation.
I totally agree.
And I see that so much. And the only person that loses out is
the
kid.
children.
And here's the worst part.
What?
You get a lot more with sugar than you do with
vinegar.
fire. You know, with vinegar, right? Great way to say it. The bottom line is, you want Carmelo to be a better dad? Then you be a better mom.
Ooh.
And you can help him be a better dad. But to tell him, that ain't the way to do it. Let's go to the phones.
My frustration with our black men, and as many calls, this narrative continues to happen. And black men, we need to be more responsible for our women. It saddens me. I've been single forever. Brothers have the opportunity to meet beautiful women, attractive, smart, intelligent women. And all I hear is they continue to mess over these women. I'm not even going to put the women in the situation because we have to be leaders. We have a hard enough time as it is just trying to live in this world. And you would think the men, us, would have more responsibility and know when to not cross that line. If you're married, then close that door. It's closed. You get out of the world. It's closed. And if you're going to be out there, then don't get married. Don't be in committed relationships with women if you're not going to be truthful to them. Let it be what it is and then move on. I'm tired of hearing about black women hurt, mad, and angry. And then when they meet a young man like myself, they don't want to be committed. They want to walk.
Wow.
And it hurts. It kids you not. I'm a grown man, 53. I've been in one relationship in my life in this city. And because of that narrative, black men need to step up. Stop being little boys. Stop putting women in situations they should be, and be faithful if you're married. It's time to grow up. God bless you all.
Thank you for taking accountability.
Wait,
Frank's having a hard time with
I'm
this.
having a hard time understanding how you've only had one relationship. I'm saying I can see unsuccessful relationships, but you said one. Are you saying one successful and the other ones just haven't worked out?
You meet ladies here and there, but I wouldn't call those relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You've been dating now.
My first relationship was like I was in high school, and that was the worst decision I could make. I'm a young cat. I don't like to wild out. I don't need notches on my belt. Just give me one good woman. I'm good. Just over the years, you meet something that just doesn't work out.
Okay.
Are you on Facebook or Instagram that we can put it out there in case there's a good woman listening who may want to reach out to you?
Oh, no, I won't do that.
Okay, well,
right.
I was trying to help you out, my friend.
No, I appreciate it, love. God bless you. Love you, Frank.
Nina Brown, I don't know.
Okay.
There's something else going on there.
Frank,
How you 51 and had one
53.
relationship? 53 and one relationship.
Yeah,
Something else is going
how?
on.
Make it make sense. You're a man. Tell me God code. What's really wrong?
I don't know.
No, you know, Frank Ski.
I don't know.
You know.
I don't know.
You know. The way
Maybe
you
it's-
looking at me.
Nina, it could be a big thing or a small thing. It could be a small issue. Could be a teeny tiny issue.
That he's making bigger than it is?
Yes.
Oh, got it. I got it. And I don't want it.
No, you don't. You got to find it to want it. 96.3 WHUR.